G'day folks, and welcome to another adventure. Thanks for joining me today. We are out going solo. As you can see, this whole area was underwater last night's high tide, but today we're racing out there to the spot where we lost the big fish, whatever it was, last weekend. We're going to try and get out here for the last bit of the run in, flick a few liveys and lures out under the big gum tree that's fallen in the river, and hopefully there's a few big fish hiding there again today. But we got to hustle because that tide is coming in. Right, well, here's the river, but where's the snag? Up this way, or... Nah, it's got to be back that way. Last time I was here fishing off the bank, I was sitting in the shade of this mangrove. No shade from it now. Now this is something I've never done before. I didn't carry my lunch in these sandwich bags. I carried in a whole heap of potty mullet. So I caught these earlier before we come out here because you can't throw a net here. It's just too snaggy. I'm hoping these things will do the trick and get us a fish. I've also got my trusty bait bag here. This thing's awesome. You throw it in the water, tie it off, it floats the fishtail alive in there. Probably for days. I don't know. I haven't tried it, but got to get this thing set up and in the water and get some of these lines in. Righto folks, today I'm running a Paternoster style rig. I'm not sure exactly where they're supposed to be, but we've got a little mullet with a little hook through its lip and a big mullet with a big hook through its lip. We've got a pretty heavy sinker to go down one end, and hopefully that holds the fish out and holds it nice and straight in the run and keeps them off the bottom and out of the snags, and hopefully we can get ourselves a feed. Oh, look at the technique. These guys are hooked in the nose, which are a greater chance of loss, but they stay alive a lot longer in the run because they're facing the right direction. And you can wind them back in and check them, see if they're doing all right still. We've got this bait in, so the next thing's going to be to hook up a lure. We're going to flick some lures out because this tree goes a long way out into the river. So here we go. I would have brought the Raptor back up the river with the kids and had a bit more of a fish around this snag, but she's in getting the engine looked at after the dramas we had with it last time we were here, last weekend. This little jig does a great job of getting down there, but I think enough of the runs come out of the tide that we can go back to using traditional lures. Big mollusk in there, she's weighted a bit heavy for Calamonda, that's why I would have stopped using it. I was pretty pumped about the prospect of using a weedless. You can throw it right into the timber and not worry about it getting stuck. I'm not forgetting about me liveys, giving them a check every now and again, just to be sure. The mollusk didn't do any good. I thought it'd be time to change lures, and while I was doing that, something tried to steal my liveys. Well, they got them. Just got to be so quick fishing here in these snags. Unfortunately, I was changing lures because I've been flicking lures standing right next to the bait rod so I can pick it up real quick, but I was down here changing lures, and of course, that's when the fish hit. But we get rigged back up with a single live because we didn't bring a heap, and it doesn't take very long at all for this one to get smashed, but by this bloody thing. And it's completely swallowed my hook, so I'm down a bait and a hook. Not our target species, but I'll take them if they're a bit bigger. This guy, even with the added weight of my hook, swims away like a champion. And then we catch another undersized cod, and then back it up straight away with a third undersized cod. Another little cod out of the snags. He's killed my livey, but he's delivered some more bait. And he had one livey left, so we'll send that out next. But got two more mullet, one a bit digested, but better than nothing. This guy was barely hooked, and he is not releasing great, but we'll give him a little push. Oh, look at him go. Ah, he's off. Yep. I want to take this opportunity to say thanks to everyone who's subscribed. We've just reached the milestone of 2,000 subscribers. It's been a long road here. I think this has been going 4 or 5 years now, guys. It's an incredibly slow growing channel, but if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, make sure you do. It helps me out a ton, and it's free. Where we're at with the channel, we can now do channel memberships. I've set them as low as I can. You you can join the channel for $1.49 a month, which is, you know, change. It's as low as I can set it, so that's what I've set it at. Yeah, you'll get a shout out. We've got one member now who's already signed up, so shout out to you. Thanks. If we get a few members, we might start giveaways. I really did like doing the Geo Stash, the Hide the Lures. If you're local, great opportunity. Or if I travel, I might even do it then. But we've got to get some money coming in since we're no longer affiliated with Tackle Club. If you know another company out there, want to tee up with an amateur YouTube channel, certainly an amateur fisherman, get them to hit me up. And if you want to get in contact with me, guys, definitely leave a comment. I read them all. I reply to most of them. The best thing to do is leave a comment here or find me on Facebook or Instagram. I'm also on TikTok, but I'm not on there very much, so definitely Facebook and Instagram. Little boat still busted. The big boat is coming back together, but I don't know if we can afford to hang on to it. We've got to get it back on the water to start with. Still needs a few things fixing up. We do still have it, it's just had some dramas. But anyway, guys, I'm going to start hiking all this gear back into the ute and start the 4B trip out of here. Thanks for joining us today. I'm sorry it wasn't a very exciting video, and it's a bit of a quick one. Make sure you subscribed if you haven't. Check out the channel membership so I can give everyone a shout out who's a member. And like I said, maybe we'll start doing some giveaways, but YouTube doesn't really pay any sort of money, so memberships would be a great way to do that and build this little community we've got going. Righto, guys, thanks for watching, and maybe I'll see you out there somewhere. Just to reiterate, guys, sign up to channel memberships to get a shout out, and you actually also get early access to any videos. As soon as I upload them, you guys can see them. And if you own a tackle company and you want to team up, hit me up. Righto, guys, thanks for watching. You absolute legends. I'll see you out there somewhere.